Alright, what is going on, everybody? This is Bear Gaming with another PTCGO video. We are looking at Expanded tonight. Alright, Metal has been doing really well. It did really well in the London Internationals over the weekend. Although being that it was standard, this one is Expanded. I believe took a look at it not too long ago. We're going to take another look at Silvally Metal in Standard at another point. I'm still working on a list. The previous list I was working on. This is a list I was working on earlier before. Still needs a little couple tweaks here and there. It's almost there. I did play Metal Box. Was 2.5 years ago or so, but it was mainly focused around when Genesect EX first came out. It was mainly Genesect EX with the Bronzong, and then I teched in Scizor EX. I believe I made a video on that a while back. You can check it out. I'll see if I can. If I did post that video, I'm gonna drop it in the description below. But this is Expanded, so we are looking at Silvally Metal Box. Alright. Everybody's an attacker in this. So, well, we're going to be looking at Silvally GX. Ability gyro unit, so all our basic Pokemon have free retreat. Turbo drive for 120. We attach a basic energy from a discard pile to our bench Pokemon. It's a 120 for 3 is not bad. Although being we're not playing Choice Band in this deck. Probably could use Muscle Band, hit for 140, but the numbers on that, it kind of works out. When you're hitting for 140, hitting 120, even though you're hitting lower, it's still, the numbers is iffy. Rebel GX, it just knocks things out. Once the opponent has 4 things on the bench, you're just knocking stuff out, regardless. We are also using as our backup attacker Genesect EX, Rabbit Blaster for 100, and we're discarding the number of energy we discard from him. We do extra 20, so he does 100, and then we discard 3 energy. That's 160. If we have 4, that's 185. That's 200. Choice Band, Fury Belt. We are playing Fury Belt instead of Choice Bands, so it's gonna be like 130, 160, 190, that type deal. All right. But also we are using him for his ability, for the drive change ability, so that when we put a tool on him, we can pull it back to our hand instead of having to discard it. We can attach it to Genesect and then Sycamore and then get a new hand. And if we have a Pokemon we want to put that tool on rather than Genesect, say being a Floatstone, we can drive change, pull it back to our hand, and then reattach it to another Pokemon on our bench that we'd rather have it to. Playing Kartana GX for his ability Slice Off. It discards special energy off our opponent's Pokemon. His GX attack is actually really good too. It actually helped me just win my last game. Blade GX, so we just basically just take a prize. Just take a prize card. That's it. Gale Blade for 70. We do 70, and then he goes back into the deck along with the 3 energy attached to him. So he's kind of like Shaman, but he's doing more damage. That makes sense. We tech in 1 Scizor EX. Steel Wing isn't bad, especially if we're playing against a Psychic deck. So, because he does, for 1 energy, he does 20, and then he reduces damage by 20. So we're resistant to Psychic by 40, which is not a bad deal. But we're mainly using him for Gale Thrust. He does 50 and then 60 if he comes from our bench that turn. So he does 100, just a flat 110 for 2 energy, which is actually really good. And because we have Gyro Unit on Silvally for his ability, that 110 is actually a constant thing. We're playing 2 Tapu Lele, and then the secret attacker in this deck is Bronzong GX. We're gonna do a yellow swallow here and break our necks here, and look at Metal Rain. We're gonna Metal Rain, discard as many metal energy attached to this Pokemon as you like, and for each metal energy you discard this way, we do 30 damage to our opponent's Pokemon. It's not affected by weakness or resistance. So basically, we have, say you have, 4 energy on him. You're doing 3, 6, 9, 120 damage, but you're doing that 120 damage spread out across your opponent's board. So we can do 120 or 30 to one, 60 to another, and 30 to another. So this lets us get either one big knockout or multiple knockouts. It's really, really good as a cleanup for late game. It is a very, very underrated card when it comes to expanding and playing Bronzong, especially since we're using Metal Links, which lets us take a Metal Energy from our discard and attach it to our bench also. So basically, this deck recycles energy like crazy. Registeel does work in this deck. It's not a bad Tekken. You'd have to drop something else for it to fit in it, to fit in Registeel. Playing 3 Battle Compressor. I'm not playing 4. 4 was a little bit overkill. You need to discard stuff, but you don't really need to go ham on discarding everything. 1 Field Blower. I was playing 2. 1 seemed to do well enough. 1 Rescue Stretcher. Let's see here. 4 Ultra Ball. 4 VS Seeker. Excuse me. Originally, I was playing this deck, and when I was testing it the first time, I had no VS Seeker in here because I forgot it's expanded, and I don't play expanded all very often. So 4 VS Seeker. 1 AZ to pick stuff up. Just, get Lele's out the way or get Katana out the way if we just use the ability and we can't Gale Blade to put him back into the deck. If we stick a Genesect up there and they can't knock it with a choice band, I keep saying choice band, with the Fury Belt, and they can't knock him out, AZ him back up into the hand, discard the Fury Belt, which is fine. Just pick things up and move them out the way. Try and deny. It's a denying of prizes in a way, but also it also clears or frees up room on our bench for something else we may want. 1 Bridget, 1 Chorus. Helps with the big hands here. We're playing 1 Hex. It gets, after we use our abilities, everything we need to end our turn on a Hex, and then we attack. Not really so much end the turn, but Hex before we attack, basically. Hex actually kills this deck really bad since we're really dependent on abilities. So being able to Hex the opponent back is pretty important. 2 Guzma. I did Guzma instead of Lysander simply because we have Gyro Unit, free retreat, blah blah blah. So we can Guzma, and then we still have the ability to free retreat with Gyro Unit. So Lysander is meh. Plus, it also gets something we may not have Flowstone on out of the active, so it gives us more options over Lysander. 3 and 4 Sycamore, 1 Skyla. Skyla basically gets us anything in our item to support her that we may need and or want. 2 Fury Belt, 2 Flowstone. Flowstone mainly for obviously either Silvally or Bronzong. We can preserve it with Genesect EX, which gives us, for drive change, it allows us to pull stuff back. And then we are playing 10 Metal Energy. No special, no DCE, none of that. It helps when it comes to playing against Drampa. It helps with decks that play Enhanced Hammer. It's playing just the straight basic metal. It makes it so much easier. Plus, also, if we have to retreat, it's only 2, and then we're also putting that energy back into the discard and able to recycle it. Or if we AZ, the energy goes to the discard regardless because we're AZing instead of Acerola, and we recycle. The deck is pretty big on recycling, and that's the deck. So what we're gonna do? Ooh, don't want that coin. Want that Como coin? There we go. Actually, let's change the box to blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what we want. I didn't go to San Francisco, but it looks slick. Alright. We're on a streak right now, so let's hopefully can keep that streak going. And oh, 1 streak. Yeah, I forgot I lost the streak. It's a psychic, colorless. That's 4 coins lost in a row tonight. Alright. So Mia Julia Ole. Don't know what we're playing against, but it's gonna be interesting, I feel. And this opening hand is absolutely horrid. I feel like an Iron Defense is gonna be coming. Unless we get end. Mewtwo GX. What? Okay. And there goes a Trainer's Mail, Choice Muscle Band. So 30 times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. It's fine, and we are just drawing into all kinds of energy right now. Let's see. We can bridge it, or we can Sycamore. I feel like right now Sycamore is probably our better option. Sad to say. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is see if we can Iron Defense here. Gotta risk it, I guess, for that Iron Defense. Alright, so we get some stuff, and then I mean we can put Genesect up, but you know, yeah, I guess that would be the best thing to do right now. Hopefully he doesn't Lysander this thing up. Then that's all we really can do until next turn. Hopefully it doesn't Lysander us up. Birch's Observation, and he gets a heads. This man. Oh my goodness. And a full burst for 60. Alright. So go here, attach this, gonna Metal Links to Genesect. He didn't play anything from his hand. So I'm feeling he has a dead hand or he's bluffing. He's not 3, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9. Was that 110? 110 minus 20. Unless he needs 2 energy to knock us out. So if he plays down another ether, that's the only way he's gonna get a knockout. But we still have Flowstone here, so I'm alright with that. And we have 3 energy in discard, so 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 180. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. We need a Fury Belt to knock him out. It's just not out of the question. But then we also need a Floatstone to get Genesect out the active. So I mean we have the ability to one-shot him. But then he's just probably gonna Side Strike. If he doesn't Side Strike here. Figures he would. So glad didn't go for the AZ. There's Metal here. Links. And we end. You're gonna put him down to 4. And we don't get the... Man. If we would have top decked the Ultra Ball, that would have been so much better. Let's see. We're gonna rescue stretcher them back because I do want that Bronzong Break back into the deck. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're short. We're short, but we can Bronzong Break next turn. Well, he already GX'd. So 3, 6, 9. So we can just hit Rapid Blaster this turn and then keep the energy on him. He can't Mega. If he Megas, he loses. I don't think Mewtwo GX can evolve into Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo. We knock him out this turn regardless. And then next turn we can attack Chorus or Lele. Yeah. That's game. Yeah, let's just add a just sure. For all the damage. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Alright, well, I don't know what they were playing, but they definitely had to have that drawn. Alright, let's get another one going. Head, tails, but it's gonna be heads. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, let's go first. Why not? We want to go first so we can evolve first. Alright. Well, if there's a Pokemon in our hand this turn, that would have been pretty epic, regardless of who it was. Interesting, 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 very interesting. Let's start off with Genesect, and then power up Type Null on the bench. We're gonna end our opponent regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Unless we top deck Tapu Lele, which we don't, so it's okay. Yeah, just gonna end it. There. And I think that's gonna end our turn. Next turn, just raw evolve. Silvally Laser. Oh no, we're not asleep. What are they doing? So it's still Trash Phalange, but they're playing lasers. Interesting. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do that. So we're gonna Sycamore for a fresh hand, attach one here, get another Genesect. We're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna discard for 1, 2, so we can get a Bronzong next turn. Yep. Alright. We got one Lele in here. We got a Scizor. We can get rid of this. No, we don't want to do that because we're gonna add to the damage. Dum 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 dum. We're not gonna need this the Bridget anymore, so that's fine. And then we're gonna discard 1 and 2 for Bronzong Break, Bronzong Metal Links. We're gonna Metal Links here. Metal Links. And then Gyro Unit's gonna give us the free retreat. Come here and Turbo Drive. Boom. And get our first prize, which is Lele. Which sadly Lele is going to the discard pile. And then we got no more energy in the discard. So it's actually a good thing we left the battle compressor in there, because he's only hitting us for 2, 4, 6 right now. 6. It's really good. Sets up fairly fast, as well as having multiple Pokemon to attack with that don't require much energy. Our 3 is the most. But I mean, once you get set, it's kind of like constant hitting. Psychic, Lightning, and Dragon. Dragon and Psychic? I don't know. The Dragalge isn't Dragon. At least not the poison, the one that poisons and you can't retreat, so this is gonna be interesting. Alright, I guess they mulliganed also. Yep. So DCEs. That's us. So it looks like we're starting off with Genesect. And if they don't end, we can turn 1 Bridget and then go from there. If they ever choose a Pokemon. Alright. Noibat. Interesting. We're not reliant on items, but they do help. As long as he's not running like 3 Hex, that'd be amazing. Well, technically he would be. We don't have to worry about the special energy, so I'm alright with that. Ooh. Ooh, that was a nasty turn 1 Sycamore. And Tool Drop. What? I was confused. Gonna discard these 2. Get a Lele. Is Bridget here? Bridget is here. Lele. Bridget. Give me that Bridget. Alright, so we're gonna Bridget, get a Bronzor, and type Null. Yes? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. We got 3 Ultra Balls, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 2 energy prized. Alright, that looks fun to me. And we will end our turn there. I will be right back. looks like I'm back just in time. Hey, look at this hand. Look at this hand. They end us into like beautiful hand. Alright, so what did he hit us with? For 50 no item cards? Okay, that's cool. So looks like we're not gonna need to type null. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Sycamore here. Ooh, this right here would have been awesome to use right this turn. Awesome this turn. So let's see. We're gonna Metal Links. Probably should have retreated into the Silvally, or rather into the what you call it. Yeah. We're gonna end our turn on that. So, if he Sonic Volumes or Boom Burst at all, that's pretty much game. Or we can just let him take the Genesect, put up Tapu Lele, and Metal Links, and that will give us the energy we need. If he does anything but Distort at this point, it's pretty much us. Alright, so ends us again. He's looking to shut off our abilities. Ooh. Gives us what we need. Definitely gives us what we need. Sycamore. Still interesting. Let's go Bronzong Break. We'll put down the Genesect, the Scizor, sorry, and we'll pass. So he can either Sonic Volume or he can Distort again. Distort would be fine. We can just we'll attach here and retreat, pay the retreat cost. What's he going for? What's he going for? There's not much you can do. Sycamore or N. We gonna end us again? How many view seekers is that? That's one. Oh, you played a computer search. Interesting. And no, I don't play ACE Spec in this deck. I don't have any ACE Specs to play for Expanded, because I really don't play Expanded. Alright, cool. So not only does he give us the energy, he gives us a Guzma. So we can attach either to Genesect or we can attach to Scizor, which attaching to Scizor would be the better idea. And then we Guzma up for dude here. Although I really want to play Chorus, but we can't play Chorus. You do that. Attach here and Turbo Drive. No energy. Bally. Nice. So he's going to. He's gonna do that, and then I can see him trying to Boom Burst to finish off our Genesect here, which is alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna Compressor and just throw a bunch of 3 energy in the discard. And we can either throw him on Bronzong Break, yeah, I can see him trying to boom burst here. 369 is the most we're gonna be able to. Oh, yeah. Really interesting. Nope. We want 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. We can only do 1 anyway. So what we're gonna do is pick up our Genesect here, and then put him back down. Ooh, that's a nasty play. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna VS Seeker for the AZ we just did. What we are going to AZ Genesect, put Genesect back down, Metal Links, 1 here, right? Yeah. Retreat into Scizor, Metal Links, 1, because we have how many here now? Again, sorry, lost count. Alright, we'll be down to 2. Put 1 here. And what we can do, what else we got in here? That's it, nothing else. And we can Gale Thrust. Now, not only can he not take our abilities away, he's gonna have to retreat into Espeon to knock out our Silvally, but even so, that's still not terrible, because we can double Metal Links here, attach a Floatstone, and then Chorus for 10, and still attach Return, and knock him out for Rapid Blaster. Yeah, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna do this. Do this. Metal Links again to Genesect. We're gonna take and we're going to put 1, 2, 3 back into the deck. We're gonna Compressor. We have 1, 2. We don't need 2. We only need 1 in there. Get rid of him. And how many energies in here? 3, so we don't need to do that. Abilities for us to shut off, none. Hex doesn't really matter, because if we turn off Garb, we're not going to be online ourselves. Actually, it could make a difference, so I'm not going to get rid of it yet, just yet. Alright, so I'm a Chorus. And we whiff the energy. Oh no, we clicked the wrong, we did the wrong one. Wrong one. Oh my god. He's trying to get that Garb up again, which is going to be annoying. to be honest, Fred just doesn't really. I really don't care because he can't do anything with it. Alright, so we're gonna do this here. I mean, he can Sonic Volume, which is fine. Don't really care. Retreat into here. Gonna Metal Links here. Do that. And we're going to Rapid Blaster for knockouts. Four Sycamore. We played 4 Sycamore. We have not played a single end this game. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're down to 3. Question is now, what do we do? Sends up Coco with the DCE. We still one-shotted, but we do, because of his resistance, we had to discard an energy. And I can't get Kartana. I don't remember if Kartana's in our deck or not. But Kartana would be really, really good right now. You know, if we hit an Ultra Ball, or was allowed to play an Ultra Ball. Oh, hey, look, there's a Wally. Oh, no Garb in the deck. He has no more Garb. Alright. You already played a Wally, sir. You already played a Wally. I can come up and whack him with Gale Thrust. If he doesn't come up and distort. Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, what we can do, we can Guzma. And we can Guzma into this. And what we're going to do is go to Metal Links. Metal Links. 1. 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. 100. Metal Links here. We attach here. We're gonna retreat, and we will Rapid Blaster for the knockout, discarding 5 energy. Noivern. And we get another energy. Alright. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we can VS Seeker for Guzma to get our Genesect out the active. Excuse me. And then we can attach to do 90 somewhere on the board. Oh, he's gonna end us to... Dang, that stinks. All we need is VS Seeker, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball get... Well, 2 more turns we get a Lele, so it's alright. Two turns we get Lele. Don't care. Meddling into Bronzong Break. I want to play the Hex, but I also don't because I know he doesn't have anything here. And he can't de-evolve us just yet to knock us out for 1 prize. So, I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, via Seeker. If he ends us again, it's not exactly like, it's not terrible, because we still have 3 of our VS Seekers to hit. Yeah. We have 3 VS Seekers and plenty of cards to hit. And there we go. And that there should be game. Yeah, that there, actually that is game. 3-6. And this is why I play Bronzong. This is why we play Bronzong Break. I should say but I do favor Bronzong Break simply for this reason right here. Alright, so we're gonna Metal Links to Bronzong Break. And Metal Links to Bronzong Break. So that's 3, 6, 9, 1, 20. Oh, we can even go the AZ route. And AZ Genesect. Bring up Bronzong. And we're gonna let it rain. Let's take out that that Shaman. Why not? 2, 3, 4. That's yes. Bronzong Break is so good, so good. The extra health isn't much, but 120 is better than 90. I absolutely. You play Metal Links, you play at least one Bronzong Break. It is too good not to play, especially when you're putting energy on yourself just to make it rain. That's the deck, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give the deck a try for sure. If you're playing metal anything, and expanding, you're playing Metal Links, Bronzong, one Bronzong Break, without a doubt. This is Bear Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, give the video a thumbs up, a like, and I hope to see you in the next video. Either PTCGO, excuse me, or Overwatch, either one, or whether it's Street Fighter 5. Looking forward to Season 3, honestly. Can't wait for the new characters. Have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon. Yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.